Topic of today is AIIMS in South India and how the politics around it has become a flashpoint right now. Healthcare for all viewers should ideally be the aim of any government in power, but now there's a furor over AIIMS and healthcare seems to have been thrown out of the window. Now the long-standing demand for an AIIMS in Karnataka's Raichur district has ignited political tensions. On one hand, Karnataka Medical Education Minister Sharan Prakash Patil criticized the Modi government and he says there has been stepmotherly treatment towards the state during a legislative council session. Despite Chief Minister Siddaramaia's meetings with the Prime Minister and several requests, he says the centre remains unresponsive, even though the state is prepared to provide essential infrastructure, he claims. Now, the Congress has accused the Modi government of focusing only on North India and neglecting the South in terms of development. Firstly, let's listen in to all the Congress reactions that has come in.
There is no doubt about it that all non-BJP ruled states are being treated differently. They are discriminated against, which is totally wrong in the system of governance. It's a federal system of governance. We are a union of states. Without the states, there is no India. So therefore, you must understand the structure. You must understand the powers of the state and the powers of the centre. Finances of the central government comes from the state. They must distribute it equally.
कर्नाटक में जब से कांग्रेस की सरकार बनी तब से वहां पहले खाद्यान्न के मामले में इस सरकार ने सौतेलापन किया, फिर विकास के लिए मिलने वाले पैसे में सौतेलापन किया। जहां जहां गैर भाजपाई सरकार है वहां केंद्र का रवैया नकारात्मक है और सौतेला व्यवहार होता है। मैं उनकी बातों का समर्थन करता हूं।
The Modi government, whenever it comes to South India, particularly Karnataka, they always do the lip service. They said that they will be coming up with AIIMS. They don't even bother to come and initiate the project. The same thing has happened in Madurai. South India is somewhat a second priority to BJP. BJP is purely based in North India. They discriminate against us in the terms of taxes. They discriminate against us in terms of development. So we expect the Modi government to stop this stepmotherly treatment and start the AIIMS hospital as promised by them in Raichur.
Now, meanwhile, it's not just the Congress, but its allies also have now backed these claims of discrimination against non-BJP states.
DMK has always been raising voice for federalism and in particular fiscal federalism. Our Chief Minister time and again written to the Union government that all the opposition ruled states are treated in a stepmotherly treatment. It's not about the GST dues that are getting delayed. Apart from that, a lot of the projects that are from the centrally sponsored schemes are given to BJP ruled state. For example, Khelo Bharat. Gujarat has been given 20 times more money than what has been given to Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. It's just an example. Any centrally sponsored scheme, right, or sectoral schemes, the BJP government is favouring BJP ruled state.
Now, in contrast, the BJP has dismissed these allegations. They've emphasized that there's a need to follow standard operating procedures before setting up AIIMS and highlighting that the increase in AIIMS has occurred only under the BJP.
There is a particular SOP, standard operating protocol is there. So all these protocol has to be followed up. Regarding the land, they have earmarked the land, they are claiming that they have earmarked the land and all those things. There's a big procedure for starting AIIMS. See, when it comes to starting AIIMS, when the Congress government was there, you know in the country how many AIIMS was there. They started with one during that time and Vajpayee had to come into power to increase the AIIMS. Now, after Narendra Modi's 10 years, you have tripled, more than tripled the total number of AIIMS. It's more than 15, 16 now, which is already announced and all these things. Regarding Kerala and Karnataka, in Kerala also there is some land issues was there. They changed the land from one place to another place and there was some protocol problem because there are technical issues here. If the technical issues are solved, I don't think there will be a problem. There is no stepmotherly treatment of any states.